Hello everyone. I'm going to try to conduct myself in a manner that is professional and I don't get carried away. There's several things that I like to talk about. One being Savannah. Two, with the nonsense that's going on out there with the whole YouTube, Facebook group nonsense. And the next cases I'll be doing. I do not, and I mean I do not, follow the lead. I do not allow nonsense into my life. I do not allow hate. I do not allow lies, foolishness, games. The worst thing is wasted time. I do not like it. If you come with that, you leave. Period. Hands down. Those are the rules on this page. If you cannot work together, you cannot be kind, don't come. This page is about mentoring. It's about helping people get justice. It's about love in itself. And if you don't have that, my page isn't for you. The drama that's going on Facebook and YouTube, I'm going to state this as calmly as possible and professional as possible. I know all about you. I know about the fake pages. I know about the the Facebook requests that you want to call them, or you are not getting into my page. You are not going to be famous here. You are not going to be spoke of because you are irrelevant. You are not going to demonize a girl whose life was taken by men and then defend them and think it's okay to harass the family. You know who you are. There will be no games with me. I don't allow them. That being said, deleted. This whole is gone. I could care less about you and all your nonsense that you spew. There are people out there that are good people. I will not be affiliated with any Facebook groups. I will not be affiliated with donations, fundraisers, or reward. You do not put me in those type of categories. You do not put me in any type of... If I didn't change my name, if I change my name, I state it. Do not take any requests from any fake people. I do not request people. That being said, that nonsense is out of the way. This page is about mentoring, helping lost souls, speaking to people on a private level that they need help. And that's really all I'm doing. I don't care to do nothing else. I don't need the constant drama being sent to me. And I know all about it. It's not... I have a group of people that send it to me, and I see all this stuff, and it's laughable because that's what it is. It's a laugh. This person has no soul, no kindness, and you're not going to come on my page and constantly spew hate. That's your first and last warning. Period. The next case I'm going to be doing is going to be Jennifer. Her name is Jennifer. I'm not going to state her last name until her spirit session is done. The family reached out. I'm going to be helping, as well as a Brooklyn and a Heather. Also a Michael. Those are the next cases that I'm going to be doing next. It's taken me a bit to go through all the messages. between Facebook, YouTube, and my local, and all that I am here. I've met some wonderful people in Savannah's case. I give thanks to the community, to the police, to her family for being strong and capable and sticking together. And that's all that we really can do as people. I'm not going to be making an update on Savannah. The evidence will speak for itself. The validations will speak for itself. And that's all there is. There is no big wow. That this work isn't a big wow. It's just helping. And the fact that it's validated is wonderful. But I'm not going to come on here and boast and make people feel less than. There's other mediums out there that are real and that have worked with her, and they have perceived things in a different way. Now, medium can perceive the same thing in the same idea. I'm sorry, I'm getting something at the same time here. I think this is just really hard for me to speak of because we all knew this day was coming. The outreach of people that have messaged me with their stories, my heart is all with you all, and I really just don't know what to say to you except for I can only do one person at a time. No person is above the next. You all matter. And the sad part about it is if people listened to mediums more often, we could get a lot more done. With that said, I've been through quite a few of the messages. Some I haven't yet. Some I've answered some people back. And it's just really hard for people to understand that I can only do one person at a time. This is, if accuracy is involved, you need to understand that this takes time. You can't just one time and boom, you're done. No, you have to be accurate in how you perceive and what you say, what you see, what you smell, what you hear, what you feel. Everything counts, everything matters. And if you are patient, I will help. This is going to be a long-term thing. I'm very, it's very bad, very backed up, very badly. But I have to love myself enough to understand that I need to have time for my children, and I need to have time for my work, and I'm one person. That's all I can say. I just want to say thank you to the amazing group that helped me with Savannah. Again, my deepest condolences go to the family. Thank you for listening, and thank you for believing. Just know that Savannah came, she spoke, and she told her story, and now she can rest, and it's done. Her children now can move on with their life and her family. And that's all in the end that matters, nothing more. Like I said, I will take the cases that I have and I will do them. But again, it takes time. You have to understand, you have to realize one person can take months. One person can take a month, can take a week. You just don't know, depending on who is going to listen to your evidence, who is going to pay attention to your sessions. It's really hard for us mediums because there are some that make us look really bad and make us look like we're out to gain and nothing more. I have nothing to gain. I don't care about gain. My gain is kindness in my heart and who I bring home. That's it. So this is my statement for today. And I haven't been on because I got a bit of a spiritual cold, I call it. When I latch with a spirit for so long and they finally left, their imprint stays with me for a little bit. And I have to release it fully. Now that Savannah's fully, I have to release her imprinted energy. And it's a bit tough on me. I'm not going to say what it is. It's just in this area here, I feel very restricted. And it's been tough on me to breathe. So I've been working a little bit day by day to clear it completely out. And I had one message for Savannah after her finding, and she spoke of the kids, and she said her goodbyes. And when she said goodbye to me, she waved me off, and she said thank you. But she left with a little boy, and I don't know who he is, but she left with him, and she said goodbye, and she smiled, and she said thank you. That's the basis of my work. Thank you and move on. When we can come together as a community and we can we can do this work to find these people, that's the true gain, because you're giving someone closure. And when you do that, what happens to you? Your heart becomes full, and that's all you can do. So I just want to say thank you again to everybody that aided in Savannah Spurlock's looking for her, trying to help the family. That's all I can really say about it. I'm not going to, again, I'm not going to boast about evidence that was validated, neither here nor there. It has to be left alone and let the courts deal with him now, and whoever else that is, that's it. That's all you can do. And now that a time has passed, I must go on to a Jennifer. After that will be a Heather and a Brooklyn. And that's all I'm going to say for now. And I just wanted to say thank you. And I want you to remember this. We are never alone in this world. We have spirits all around us, whether you believe that or not. Your loved ones are with you. Your ancestors are with you. And they're always trying to guide you, and they're always trying to help you. So if we could just listen to our inner thought a little bit more, and listen to the signs and be guided by that, you all could live such a much more fuller life. But just go on your day, but think about that. You're never alone. You're never alone. Okay? So blessings upon you to everyone. For the natives, I want to say much love to you. And thank you for supporting me in my journey as well.